This is something we actually can't review because it's grape juice, but we found it when we were finding one of our products, and we just had to talk about it at least a little. So this is SHAQ Punch from the Arizona Tea Company. It smells great. It smells great.
I'm gonna go get a cup.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Ooh, that looks disgusting.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot more light through than it really should.
It's like bloody. You know what? Let's just drink it. Okay.
You know, it's grape juice. I mean, it's grape juice.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it's just grape juice.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another fun-filled episode of The Fizz. Now, you may be wondering why we have a can today, and it's because I simply couldn't resist. The other day I was sick, and we went to CVS to pick up some meds. It's in Arizona, in the soda section. Although this is not just any regular Arizona. I want you to take a look at that face, Ben. That's just a face that only a mother could love. We're talking about Soda SHAQ. Now, I did not do any research on this product. I did not want Shaquille O'Neal's face going like this all over my web history. Yeah, it has some SHAQ facts. That he was the 3 times finals MVP, 2000, 2001, and 2002. He apparently has a size 23 shoe.
It's got an American flag right there.
Yeah.
You know it's good for the kids.
Yeah, it's good for the kids. So this is a vanilla cream soda. So obviously this is a can. So for cans, we have a little bit of a different rule. We only need about one, especially because we can only find one. We'll usually try and, let me just get his shot, his face.
Just get his face.
Into right shot there. So, yeah, we'll usually get 2 cans anyway. But here, this was the only one we could find. So we have a warm glass, and in a mini fridge back there, we have a glass that's been up in our freezer overnight. 24. Healthy. It's healthy. It's only 90 calories. Serving
this is
size.
Gonna be
hold on, guys.
interesting.
Serving size 8 fluid ounces. Servings per container 3. Smells like mediocrity. Okay, so we're gonna pour
Maybe
this.
they should stick with tea.
All right, here's your irradiated SHAQ sweat.
It's kind of caramely.
Yeah.
It doesn't really taste that much like vanilla as much as caramel.
Yeah.
I know there's going to be somebody who says, well, that's the same thing. Because I have no idea how candy happens.
Here we go.
So I don't know if it's...
So would you mind going and getting the chilled glass?
I would not. For one of the things I didn't like about it was it didn't taste like it just tasted very sweet.
It tasted like a vanilla,
just
like
vanilla.
ice cream. It tasted like vanilla ice cream. I'm definitely tasting less vanilla.
Yeah, less vanilla. It tastes more like a ginger ale.
Yeah, except a really
watered down. This one, Blenheim's. It's an
actual ginger ale.
Yeah, it's a South Carolinian soda. There's not that much information on the company that isn't basically just founding information since like 1900 something. I can't remember if it was 3 or 5.
Deal in there.
It's an old company. I know that much. They've been around since the 1900s. This is the hot ginger ale because it's got the pink cap on it. Now look at that logo. Tell me that doesn't scream, don't drink this. It's one of the uglier logos I've ever seen in soda history. But honestly, I don't mind this that much. This is a very interesting ginger ale because it is hot.
So I love the design of this bottle.
Yeah,
the taper on the neck is very nice.
Lovely looking bottle.
It's very appealing. Whereas most bottles, let me pull one from here. Most bottles from our like this Red Rock from our first episode, this Red Rock Grape, have a very flat taper, but this taper is very smooth, very defined. I like it.
You don't want to in real life.
It smells like
Don't do that at home, kids.
It smells like a regular. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit of heat, but not much.
You should be feeling it. That's where it comes from.
All right, you ready? Oh my God! Oh, That is hot!
Usually what it tastes like is it's kind of fruity, and it's a really nice sort of gingery taste. It's really good. It kind of reminds me of Werner's mixed with like a Sprite, which is probably a really nice combination.
Why do I have the feeling this isn't going to help anything?
Because it isn't. I love this stuff. I drink it all the time. I know exactly how it is. So why am I reviewing it on a show for the internet? Because I can.
What would you rate SHAQ, Soda SHAQ, vanilla cream?
I'm sorry, SHAQ, but you're pretty good at basketball.
You should stick with advertising instead of making.
And like, let's say you've never had a diet soda before. Well, now all of a sudden, if you just have this, you already know what it's going to taste like.
Honestly, I just felt a really watered down ginger ale with a little bit of vanilla in it.
Yeah.
I didn't really feel anything from the drink. I didn't really get anything from it that I enjoyed, which is weird because usually from vanilla creams, I can get like that sense of, oh god, this is horrible. But this has not gotten there yet. It just is not that bad, but it's not that good either. So I would rate this out of 5. I mean, it's not an objectively bad soda. Maybe a 2. If you're drinking it with friends and you want to laugh at the can a little bit, a 1 if you're alone. Because that's just kind of sad.
About the Blenheims, I've loved this drink for years, and even though I've never really had it warm, because I always bought it from a restaurant, so they always have it chilled.
Yeah.
Of course, when you can, you do. I've always loved this stuff. I've loved how it tastes. I've loved the hot off of it. It's one of my favorite sodas. But the only reason I give it a 4 of 5 is because it relies on the hot a bit too much. If it weren't there, it would just taste like a generic sort of lightly fruity ginger ale, and it just wouldn't have anything there if it didn't have the hotness. Luckily, it does have the hotness, and that's good, and that's why it gets a 4. But without the hotness, like the mild stuff is probably only a 3. But yeah, you may or may not know by now that I really enjoy ginger ales, and this is the first one I think that we've had on the show, and it's one of my favorite ones, so of course I was going to give it a good rating. What are you thinking? I definitely give it a 4 out of 5. It's just a really good drink.
Like, I thought if maybe I had more like the mild version, because the flavor was really, really good, but I really tasted the heat.
Oh yeah,
like the heat
looks
is
like
not,
it.
The heat is not an afterthought with this stuff.
No.
It is hot. We mean it. It is hot as hell. And seriously, it's like drinking peppercorns. And I honestly think that a mild version would be better. Right now, in its current state, I would actually rate it 3, and with mild, I would rate it 4.
I mean, you can buy the mild version on the internet.
Yeah, you can. Or I hear some stores do sell the mild along with the hot.
Some. The cheese shop, the cheese shop where I got this soda yesterday, it does not sell the mild, I don't think.
Yeah. Will it mix? So let's see if the sweet mixes with the heat.
Wow, Mar.
It's like communion wine that hates you.
All I taste is the Blenheims and a bit more vanilla.
Yeah, and a tiny bit more vanilla, because this is so bland. So does it mix? I mean, I guess,
I would drink it if it was at a party. I would drink it.
But, I mean, I don't really... I mean, I don't particularly like either. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't mix for me. But at the same time, it does.
Oh, I'm getting the SHAQ up.
You're getting the SHAQ up?
I'm getting the... When you breathe out.
So I guess that's it, folks. Thank you very much for watching this brand new episode of The Fizz. I hope you had as much fun as we did going out and getting this. We were laughing all the way home.
All the way
Why
home.
does this exist?
Why does it need to exist?
Thank you very much for watching. So, yeah.
Keep your,
The better of the two is Blenheim, by the way. But only by that particular variety, the variety with the pink cap, if you're ready for some heat.
Remember to keep your friends close, your enemies closer, and your soda in the fridge. And this in the garbage.
Yeah.
Recycling bin.
Recycling
Be
bin.
environmentally
Be
friendly while
environmentally
hating
friendly.
this soda.
Environmentally safe. Thank you very much for watching. The Fizz. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dance. Dance with me. I feel lonely.